YouTube, and I am back with another video. So this video is going to be on a bag that I've had for a few months now, and it is my Speedy Bandouliere 30 and the Bandouliere bean print. I did do a review for this video a few months ago, but for some reason my phone would not upload it to YouTube. I don't know what happened with the video. I ended up deleting the file because it just would not upload. So I'm doing a review now, and I guess it's better because I've had more time to use this bag. This bag was actually the second bag that I got from Louis Vuitton, and I absolutely adore this bag. I have to say that when I was younger, I would see the Speedy or even like the Gucci Boston bag, and I always thought they were kind of ugly, to be honest. And I know that's blasphemy among people in the purse community, but I don't know, I just didn't like it. But now that I'm older, I do love this bag. I have to say this bag, along with my Neverfull, are like my two favorite bags in my entire collection. So this bag is the 30 centimeter. I got it in Bandouliere bean because honestly it's like my favorite print, and also it's the most carefree print. I can carry this bag in any type of weather, so it can be sunny or it can be raining cats and dogs. I have carried this bag when it's raining cats and dogs. I go out and I go to my car, I get back in, I wipe it down, and it's literally as good as new. I can't do that with my Neverfull because it has vachetta leather. So if it's raining very hard, I have to be careful with carrying that bag because it can get water stains from a very hard rain. And here in Ohio, weather it changes a lot. That is something that I had to take into consideration. So this bag is the Bandouliere, which means it has the strap. So it does have that lining down the sides for you to attach the strap. And it's great because I can carry it crossbody, and the strap is adjustable. It is 3 different pieces. So this is the first piece. This piece right here is the second piece, and this piece right here is the third piece. I do tend to carry it crossbody a lot, just because the handle drop for the Speedy is not very big, and it doesn't go actually it is going all the way down on my shoulder, which is very odd because normally it doesn't do that. So for some reason right now I can carry it on the crook of my arm. It does not normally do this. I don't know what's going on today. So but normally it kind of stops right here, which is where it normally stops. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it's not exactly the most comfortable to carry like that for a long amount of time. So that is why I do tend to carry it crossbody, and I always keep this strap on. I do keep a purse organizer in this bag, and it is pretty great. I got this from Amazon. It was like $15, so it's very inexpensive. It has like a ton of pockets in it, so there's like pockets for your phone, there's even smaller pockets for all types of other stuff that you might want to carry. There's more on this side, and then on the other side there is a really big pocket, like just one big pocket. There's also like Velcro straps, so there's another part that I could put in it that has like 3 different holes in it. So if I want to carry like a bottle of water or something in it, I could use that. I don't tend to use that part too much in this space shaper. I know some people, they don't mind like kind of having a slouchy Speedy, but I am not one of those people. I honestly don't like the slouchy look. So that is one of the reasons why I ended up getting this this shaper, because honestly I just really hate the look of slouchy Speedies. Like, to me, I just It's just not my cup of tea. I know other people have different thoughts about that, but for me, this kind of works out perfectly. It just gives it a nice shape that I love. This bag has been known to be a black hole, and I think if you don't have a shaper in it, that's definitely the case, because you can put so much stuff in this bag. I've been able to put books in this bag, my iPad mini in this bag, my makeup pouch in this bag. I won't show them again because I've showed them in previous videos. Bottle of water in this bag, a can of soda in this bag. Pretty much a ton of stuff. I can put a ton of stuff in this bag and it'll be just fine. Probably not as much as my Neverfull, but this bag isn't far behind in the amount of stuff. The look is deceptive. You don't think, oh, I could fit a lot of stuff in this bag, but you can. And that's one of the reasons why I absolutely love and adore this bag. I also think this bag is extremely elegant and it's extremely convenient. So normally when people get this Speedy, it's kind of folded. I'm not going to fold it right now because I don't want to get wrinkles again, but you can fold it, which is what I've done. And I've taken it on trips with me to Philadelphia as well as Las Vegas. Put it in my suitcase. When I'm ready to take it out, I just take it out. So the Neverfull I normally carry with me as my personal item when I'm carrying, when I'm flying on airplanes. And normally when I get to my destination, then I carry my Speedy, and it's absolutely awesome. It's also really light. The canvas is very light and it's very durable. It's a very secure bag. It does have a lock, which I don't really use. I mean, I just kind of keep it on there just to keep track of it. But in terms of actually using it to lock up the bag, I don't tend to do that. But you can. They give you 2 keys that come with the lock as well. It does have this little pouch, and I don't really tend to use this pouch much, just because my base shaper has like all these different compartments in it, although apparently I do have something in here. Oh, it's a receipt. I guess I stuffed the receipt in there from a while ago. So yeah, so that's pretty much this Speedy in a nutshell. I love this bag. I love this print. The only thing that is a little bit of a downside is that if the bag does get heavy and I'm carrying it crossbody, because it is treated leather and not the vachetta leather, it can kind of dig into your shoulder. That's something that happens to me sometimes, but I honestly don't find that to be too much of a big deal because I've not been in a situation where I had that digging into my shoulder for an extremely long period of time. Normally, if it starts to get really uncomfortable like that, I can just, carry it, top handle, or, maybe I'm getting ready to go into my car or sit down or something. So it's not a huge deal for me, but it's just something to think about. The vachetta leather does tend to have a little bit more give, so it doesn't tend to dig into your shoulder as much. But that being said, I still love this bag. It is still one of my favorite bags in my entire purse collection. I think it's extremely elegant. Oh, one other thing. The classic Speedy start at about $1,000. But this Speedy, the Speedy B, it's going to cost you about $1,400. So that is something to think about. You have to think about, oh, do I really want to splurge and do like an extra $400 for a bag that, the only key difference is that it has the strap. Personally, I find the strap to be very useful, but it is something to consider and something to think about. So, also on the used market, these aren't very cheap. They're pretty close to the new price. So if you were thinking about getting this and thinking about going secondhand market, I honestly think you should just go new, because the price difference, it's negligible. For the classics, that's different. You can find a used classic Speedy for much less than the new classic Speedy, but for the Speedy Bs, the prices are in the secondhand market are not, they're not much less. So if you're going to get this bag, I honestly think you should just get it new and, you know, be happy with it. You don't have to worry about whether or not it's authentic, if you're being swindled, if, you know, it's in a condition that wasn't described in the listing. So again, if you're going to get this bag and you want to get this bag and you think that this is worth the extra money, get it new. So on that note, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to my channel. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.